Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure, where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, Sweden's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night at UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustafsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, in very, very good boxing. A very smart guy who trains out of the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Walt, the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. You ready? All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Landed a big kick there. Oh, straight right. Single collar tie now. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, that right hand is on point. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big kick lands. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Alexander Gustafsson.
Ooh, big shot lands. Beautiful body kick.
Able to check the high kick.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Big leg kick land.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big punch from the clinch.
Checks that leg kick.
Big punch lands through the middle. The fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Right there, his opponent's Robinson.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to rest. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go fight.
Gustafsson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, straight right. Attempts the front kick there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And they separate. Just over 3 minutes now to go. That shot blocked by Alexander Gustafsson. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find the finish. Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.